So, hello, fellow bass lunatics. You'll be glad to hear I'm feeling a lot better um, after an afternoon in the tank. So, here we go. Here's where we've got to. You can see we've got some nice handy menus over here. It'll bring you to hard lures, uh, hooks and jig heads. Um, and we got a nice selection of stuff there. Lots of stuff to keep you guys busy. Surface lures. I'm going to be adding some more rods as well. And I've just put in a huge order with Ultimate Fishing, so some exciting new products on the way too. What's taking the time actually is the let me turn around so I can see me. Is the postage, is getting the shipping, so I'm having to do it manually just by weight. Unpost is definitely the best option for Ireland, and I think the way to go is insured and tracked and stuff, because if stuff goes missing or whatever and stuff is valuable, etc. So if you buy a rod, it's going to cost you whatever, somewhere around, I'd say 16 or 18 euros to ship it or whatever, in a proper solid tube, but that's pretty standard. But then if you just buy a smaller package of lures, it's going to be nothing like that. It'll be about 10 euros, I think, up to 2 kilograms or whatever. So, and it'll be tracked and all the rest. So you'll have some comeback, which is what we want, everybody to be safe and happy. But I'm really excited. I'm almost there. It's been such a slog. I know I look rough as a dog shit house, but I had a rough weekend. I got in the tank this morning and started to feel a lot better. So another session tomorrow, take a break Wednesday, go home, check in on the old lad, come back down Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Might squeeze in a haircut, starting to look a bit like one of the Grateful Dead or something. I'm thinking about getting the band back on the road, right? So that's it. Yeah, no more news. Not been fishing. The weather's atrocious, absolutely terrible. I'll give you one more look at the lure that I think is going to be the making of us. It's Clive Power's design, but myself and Charles are going to put it into production. And with his know-how, we're going to add a few little extras. And that is going to absolutely whack bass out of it. Personally, I think we need a smaller version. Let me know what you think, because a lot of the bait fish you saw this year were really, really small, and if we could get something that was about, yay long, but still managed to cast and had plenty of action to it, I think the answer is probably to add a little nail weight, which is it's going to be a sinking lure, but we can deal with that by keeping the rod up or whatever. Look at the 4 and 3 inch Dual sticks, and they still cast, if you're fishing a light enough rod. So I think a lot of baits are just too big for the bait that's around, right? Found some super products. Had a great chat with Christoph this morning from Ultimate Fishing. He's an absolute gentleman. So we've got a new feed popper. They've changed the feed popper. I'm really excited about that. A bit more of that to come. What else is new? We've got some free Shallow 155s on the way. We've got the Feed Shallow Plus on the way. We've also got some Feed Shallow 128s on the way. And then a whole host of other stuff. Lots of Madness plastics, some Raid plastics, just lots of stuff to keep the angler happy, and screw in weightless hooks, which are my favourite, and some nice braid, and some really hard, high quality fluorocarbon. So yeah, all of that's going to be arriving in the coming weeks, and I'll add it as we go. That's it, everybody. Tight lines. I know weather is not really conducive to much fishing, certainly not where I am. I hope it is where you are. But things are on the up and up. So tight lines, everybody, and talk soon.